I will upload this on the YouTube channel, and then you would be able to see it once again.
Great.
Okay, so the recorder has been started. At first, welcome to our webinar with the topic Trading as a Business. Welcome, Matthias, and thanks for attending.
A
You
pleasure.
know,
It's always a
for
pleasure, Timur.
yeah, thank you, thank you. It's 7 p.m. here in Germany, and at this time, normally we are sitting in front of the TV or we are sitting in front of the trading screen. Okay, so trading as a business. Before we start, business as usual. The risk disclaimer: we don't take any liabilities here. These kind of information, what we are giving, no guarantees, nothing. And if you have good questions regarding this, by the end of the webinar, we will show the email address where you can contact us anytime. So, trading as a business, I think you realized it, Matthias. Yeah,
Yes, we do.
I too. And
Sorry.
it depends, of course, with some rules. Yeah, and trading as a business is also a part of a course on our course page. And if you want to see the whole course with all topics, you have to click on these link, which I copied and pasted here right now in the chat screen. So if you want to see the whole course, just click on the link, and you will see trading as a business, and to see all the chapters. Good. So what we are going, or what are the contents today is, at first, what is a trading business plan? And second, creating a trading plan.
Hmm.
These, yeah, these are very, very important points, I would say, to realize, yeah, I would say most of the guys that dream trading as a business,
Yeah.
earning money by sitting on the chair in front of his laptop or PC. That's the dream, huh, Matthias?
I cannot agree. So I disagree a little bit because sitting the entire day or the whole day in front of the PC is not a dream, but the money out of it is indeed.
You know what, Matthias, to be honest, it is not a dream to every time sit on the chair, really.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go with the first point. Your trading business. If you are considering a career in trading, whether that career is full time or part time, you must view this as a business. A bank or a financial institution has hundreds of people working for them. This includes risk managers, analysts, accountants, and of course the traders that execute the positions. All of these people make up the business, and they each specialize in their own area. You will be all of those people combined. You are the business.
Hmm.
I can remember in the past where I worked for the private banks, really, we got an average 100 employees. And only at the trading desk, I think 10 people sat on the chair in front of the desk putting their positions in there. And most of the people they said they are sitting in the compliance and the back office.
I can imagine, really.
So if you want to start your trading as a business, you have to be combined with all the people, you know. So
Mhm.
trading is like any other business. In order to begin thinking of trading as a business, you need to consider every detail about what can impact your success and what will affect your overall profitability. So what does it mean? You have costs that you need to cover, and in the case of full-time trading, there needs to be enough left over for your living expenses. There are also tax implications, computer costs, possible fees for price data, and use of trading platforms. Even your electricity bills need to be considered because they all have an impact on your overall profit. Most importantly, you need to understand your goals and how are you going to achieve them. Even if you consider trading as a part-time job, you will still need to consider these factors.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Yeah, so you can really confirm this. I can confirm this definitely. Good. So, what is a trading business plan? A trading business plan, just like a normal business plan, is a document that details everything that you need to know in order to run your trading business. It includes your goals and objectives, how you intend to make money, what your edge is, what you will trade and why, and how you will grow your trading business. It should also include details about the technical and the fundamental analysis you will use, money management, psychological ideals, and how you will prepare execute, and then evaluate the trades you place. A trading plan, in a sense, holds all of the information, rules, and practices you will employ.
Hmm.
So, creating a trading plan. So, this is very important. Before you set out to create your trading business plan, you need to first of all define your goals. So, financial trading goals. As a benchmark, what return are you looking to make per month? What are you looking to make in a year? Second, how much are you looking to reduce your drawdown by? And third, will you use different strategies to deal with different market conditions? But it goes on, yeah, the personal development. First, how will you work towards becoming more disciplined? Second, how will you deal with drawdown periods? And third, how will you adjust if your financial goals are not being met? So these are the psychological things. You can remember we made the webinar 2 weeks ago. We uploaded this, of course, here on our YouTube channel. So this would be a very combination with these webinar, trading as a business and the psychological way, because it's a very, very important issue on the trading side.
Yes, absolutely right. So there are three pillars, I would say. So the money management, the strategy, and psychology.
Yes, correct. This is very important. So, creating your plan. Now that you have defined your goals, you can create your business plan. The question is, what is your investment? First, how much starting capital do you have? Second, what amount of capital are you going to initially invest? Third, how much capital do you have to initially cover your total costs? How long will this last for? So, very important, you should always only invest what you are comfortable with. Yeah. If
Hmm.
not, if not, don't do any trades or don't start to trade. Yeah, because it would be very risky.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
I can absolutely agree. So and even for me, it's very interesting to see all these things putting together by you because I've never looked at the course since 2 years or so, and it's so valuable to see all this content. I'm
Yeah.
surprised a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah. So this is also a very good, yeah, also a benefit for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
To
a little bit.
for the remembering.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to trade? This is the question. How, are you going to diversify into different asset classes or will you focus on one specific market? Know that this is considered better to look at more than one asset class where possible in order to maximize opportunity. At the same time, you must be careful not to be overextend yourself. Some strategies are optimized for specific asset classes, and so you will need to consider what you can and cannot trade.
Mhm.
So, the first questions, what are your costs? How much will it cost for each trade in spread and commissions, for example? Second, do you have to factor in overnight positions? Third, how much do you pay for your trading software? Fourth, how much do you pay for your data feeds? So this is also very important, really. I know it from the past, but at the private bank where I worked for, they paid for just only for the trading software and for the data feeds, really, in average, 20,000 euros per month.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. But they were the best data feeds. For example, it was Reuters, and the trading software was from. Oh, it was a very. It was. I think it was from Goldman Sachs.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the next question is, how much do you pay in bills for your electricity? How much do you pay to rent your office space desk? Or what is your rent mortgage? And the last one, do you have to pay tax? If so, how much? Do you have to pay an accountant? So these are enormous, a lot of questions, yeah, that you have to first, yeah, to answer before you start. So you need to list every single expenditure that you have. And of course, the more also a very important side, what technical strategy will you use? So this is at the heart of your trading business plan. First of all, you will need to write down each aspect of your technical strategy. What is your entry? What is your stop loss? What is your profit target? What charting tools will you use to identify enter and exit trades? What charting patterns, candlesticks patterns, will you use?
Mhm.
Most of the people are forgetting this.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking that most of the people are writing down a business plan are already a successful trader. And maybe this is the thing why people don't pay attention to writing down the strategy in detail, because they doing this for a very long time and it's automatically done. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Absolutely. I know absolutely what you mean. Yeah, yeah, before they start. And you know the most problem of the people, they write it down really as a businessman, but they don't follow their roots, their own roots, what they
Mhm.
have written down. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the most important aspect. So I've seen this. I think more than I would say 60 or 70% of the traders, private traders. Yeah. But let's go on. You will also need to make sure that the strategy that you're using has been fully tested and you have recorded your benchmarks in your plan. First, will you trade more than one strategy? Second, will you trade more than one asset class? Have you tested each asset class? Third, what are the benchmarks of your strategy assets class you are trading with? And last, what you can realistically expect in real life trading based on the results of your testing. So these are very, very important aspects regarding your trading strategy.
Yeah. As a professional trader, you need to have at least 3 or 4 strategies, being prepared for every market condition, bull market, bear market, ranging market. And maybe then, of course, you need to improve your strategies related to the asset you want to trade. So, for example, commodities, stocks, and so on. So every market has his own characteristics, and
Yeah,
you need to pay attention to this.
yeah, absolute. For all attendees, if you have got questions during the webinars, just use the chat screen, write down your questions. We will answer this as soon as possible during
Mhm.
the webinars.
Yes, I will have an eye on it.
Good, very good. So, what fundamental factors will you incorporate? You need to decide if you're going to trade certain news events or not. If so, what fundamental news services, for example, news websites, newspapers, etc., if any, you will use. Do you need to pay attention to specific earning reports or bond auctions? Do you need to take into consideration economic reports? Will you simply be aware of certain news releases to stay out of the market? Very important questions. Last but not least, of course, money management. The effectiveness of your money management plan will determine whether you will be able to carry on after a drawdown period or difficult market environments. Money management will essentially keep you in business.
Hmm.
What will your average position size be? What will you risk per trade, and will you risk more on different trade types? How many trades are you looking to take per day? How do you intend how do you intend to trade during winning and losing cycles? For example, will you cut the size of your position if you are losing? And last one, will you increase it when you are winning? So very, very important points regarding the money management.
Yeah.
And the daily routine, also a very, very important aspect. This section on your daily routine should contain the plan you will use on a daily basis before, after, and during your trading day to optimize your mental state. It will include what will what you will do for your daily preparation rituals before you trade, how often you will take breaks, the methods you intend to use for evaluating your trading day, and the last one, how you intend to optimize your end of day ritual to ensure you are in peak condition and organized for the following trading day.
Hmm.
So the mental of of course the psychology management. Yeah. This is what I told before 2 weeks ago. We made the webinars regarding the psychological way, so you can really combine it this with this webinar. Yeah, the psychology management, very, very important. How will you deal with emotions? How will you recognize if you are in an emotional state and should not trade? How will you break cycles of losses? For example, you may decide to take regular breaks during the trading session. It may be that you are going to write a trading journal that encompasses a section on your emotional state during every trade. Either way, planning how you will deal with psychological issue is a great way to finish up your trading plan.
Yeah.
Matthias, a lot of stuff, yeah, what you have to be aware
Yeah. It's
if you
also
start a
very
trading business.
and yeah, additional information, and this is only really a tiny part out of the course. You can, of course, get much more information in the course.
Yes, yes, much more information. Just um, click on the link which are pasted in the chat screen, and you will get more information about this.
And as a little information about the link which is included in the course, so there's a link to download a business plan. We apologize that the link doesn't work right now, so I have to remove the link.
Yeah,
Just for
but
information.
yeah, thanks. And yeah, regarding the questions about this, you can do, yeah, after the webinar, we will show you the email address where you can contact us anytime.
Hmm.
So the last chapter today is regarding the trading as a business, evolution of your trading business plan. Once you have written your plan, you will need to continuously evaluate and amend it. This is because the strategy you start with may not be the same strategy you trade with in the future. Your trading business plan is something that should constantly evolve, just as you do as a trader. You will find that you may change certain aspects of your routine and you need to record this. Although it is not necessary to change things weekly, a monthly review of the plan may be beneficial in both refreshing yourself with the trading system and also for making any changes or additions. So the evolution in trading really is really important because market changes, the environment of the market changes, political, economical situation changes. Just see, for example, comparing to the situation in China regarding the flu, which spreads all the countries. And you see, for example, the exchanges today, what happens because they are afraid of that. They are doing some sellings. I think, yeah, today we have seen this, for example, in the DAX and yesterday also regarding the prices falling down because of their awareness regarding, yeah, the illness of the flu. They are of course, anxious about that. That would be also spread to Europe and North America. You know, just only an example regarding this.
Hmm.
Yeah. So last but not least, that was only a small part of the course what we have shown here today. I can recommend to everyone just do a registration on our. If you are not a premium member, become a premium member. Yeah, and you will get today the chance to get 12 months free of Tradimo Premium account now. Yeah, the benefits are on the hand, like the Signet community, premium webinars, nano diploma, technical analysis, exclusive support, like from Matthias Denike, our trader here at the Tradimo, yeah, who is trading the real money account of Tradimo, and you are very profitable. I think you have got now a return of how many percentage the last 12 months?
I don't know, but in this year, only for this year, I think we are up 10%, and it's just 1 month.
Yeah,
So of course, this you cannot write this for the future. So it doesn't mean that we make 120%
of course,
a year,
of
but
course.
our goal is to make 30
Yeah,
to 40%.
yeah. But the benefit or the advantage to become a premium member, you will get in direct contact, for example, with Matthias Denike or Orlando on the forex side, and you will get every trading idea from these guys, and you can also talk with them of each strategy if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and how to get the sponsor premium account? Here's a gift bag of 528 euros or US dollars worth. If you want to know how to get this, yeah, just send us an email on this email address, support@tradimo.com, and then I will give you the tip or the information how to get the gift of 528 euros to become a premium member. Yeah, if you've got informations, we are now for the next 1 or 2 minutes. Uh, yeah, in this webinar, you can just take the chance to write your questions down the chat screen. The webinar is recorded. We will upload this as soon as possible on YouTube. I will send you the link tomorrow lately. And yeah, after the webinar, I would appreciate, yeah, if you could rate this or just send also some recommendations what you're interested for, which topics.
Mhm.
Okay. Have you got questions, Matthias?
I don't have any, but I'm very excited to achieve to reach some of the questions from the users, and I'm happy to answer them, of course.
Okay, very good. Good. Let's see. So everything should be okay. And good. Yeah, we came to the end of the webinar. Thanks for attention. And yeah, for the next webinars, we have got also very interesting topics. Let me see. I think, have you got the topics? One moment.
For the next week?
Yeah, one moment. Let me
Mm,
see. I will have it. I will have it. Trade management, decisions, for example.
oh,
In the
the next
second,
big
yeah,
step.
yeah. The second week of February, we have got scalping the markets. The third week is tube psychology patterns. Very, very interesting.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, thanks, Matthias. Thanks
Yeah,
for
you're
all.
welcome.
And here's a question. How do you know if there's a way to trade other people's money or is it illegal?
No, it is not illegal. So you can do this for prop houses, and there are some other opportunities. For example, it's not advertisement, but top step traders, for example, there you can trade other people's money.
Miguel, I can tell you it's different from country to country
Yeah.
regarding the regulation, and I would suggest you to contact, for example, the regulatory authorities. And yeah, for example, in Germany, it's the BaFin in Berlin, and ask them direct. Really, ask them direct. I think there are limits regarding the assets, the money, and the number of clients. In Germany, I think the limit is the max, I think 150 or 200,000 euros, and maximum of clients are five, I think, without regulation. Regarding India, Sudhakar, I don't know really. You have to contact the authorities. Okay, I think that was the last question.
Seems
No
so.
problem, Miguel, anytime. So if you have got more further questions, contact us under support@tradimo.com. Good. Someone is typing here. One moment. Okay, Sudhakar, thank you. Thank you for attention. Yeah, thank you all. Have a nice evening. Thank you, Matthias.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I hope to see you soon or
Yeah.
to hear you soon. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Have a nice evening, guys.
you
Bye.
too. Bye.